Good morning to all the students of class 9th. Today we are going to study Social Science, Chapter 8, Framing of Constitution and its Feature, Part 2. In Part 1, we discussed about what is the meaning of Constitution, who are the leaders in the formation of Constitution, what is preamble, and the importance of preamble. In this, we'll see further. Pillars of the preamble. See what are the pillars of this preamble. The word inscribed in the preamble are we, the people of India, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, justice, liberty, fraternity, and equality. Here we will study the following three main pillars of the preamble, and they are democracy. The ultimate sovereignty of power is with the people according to India's constitution. Sovereign, I said you, it is a meaning, sovereign is a government that operates its own independent nation without interfering from any foreign powers. So, ultimate sovereignty of the power is with the people, and according to the Indian constitution there is no particular regime for any one particular person. See, it is said that there is no particular regime for any particular person. Instead, it is with the people. Democracy, the word is derived from the Greek word demos, means people, and kratos means power. Demos is a people and kratos means power. Country's power is not within a group of people, instead it is within the people of the country. Democratic state administration is such an arrangement in which there is equal justice. See, what is there in the democratic state? There is equal justice for people to social, economical, and political, and having equal rights of participation. They have the equal right for the social, economic, and political, and they also have the equal right of participation or anything. In democratic India, people elect their leaders through their choices by casting vote to represent those leaders in the parliament and thereafter assuming the post of prime minister and his or her cabinet. See, in this we are free to elect our own leaders through by what? By casting the vote and represent those leaders for the parliament and then assuming the post of whom the prime minister and the cabinet. Executive do not have absolute power. See, in this executive then they don't have they have absolute power. Executive is what? The relating to having the power to put the plans and actions into effort. They are the executive. Say they don't have any absolute power. They are given specific time limit. Similarly, the voters elect state and local level government. Hence, democracy means by the people, for the people, and of the people. Cabinets consist members of parliament. Cabinet of minister is responsible to the parliament. See, in the cabinet, what they consist all the members of parliament, and the cabinet of ministers is responsible of whom? To the parliament. Any citizen of India who possesses required constitutional eligibility can contest the election. Ministerial position are not acquired hereditarily. See, they don't acquire by hereditary, but they are being elected, and each elected government has 5 year of tenure. They are for 5 years. This government works under the principle of constitution, and therefore it is known as responsible government. The democratic government is based on what? It is based on liberty, equality, and feeling of fraternity, and continuously work to achieve these goals. The constitution determines the power of people to cast their vote according to their free will and thereby instill confidence in the constitution. See, we have the right to elect our president, are any we have all the rights to elect it, and above the age of 18 years we can cast the vote. The constitution of democratic India renders fundamental rights, principle of political direction, parliament, members of assembly, independent and impartial justice, and election commission are those provisions which make our country democratic in every means. Adult suffrage means the citizen above 18 years of age can cast his or her vote to one's choice of leader without discriminating caste, creed, religion, language, gender, education, income, or birthplace. But it is essential that the citizens are enlisted in the electoral list. See that in the constitution, democratic India has renders what the fundamental rights they have, political directions, the parliament, members of assembly, independent impartial justice, all these are included in the provision which makes our country democratic. And there is, we have, the citizen has a right to elect their leaders, and at the age of above the 18 years they can elect or cast the vote, and that there is no discrimination of any caste, creed, religion, gender, or anything. And it is essential that the citizens are enlisted in the electoral list. Socialist, that was a democratic, and now we are going to see is a socialist. In the year 1976, by 42nd Indian constitutional amendments, constitutions of India added in the 42nd amendment, what it was been added, the word socialist, this word was added in the constitution. Most of the provisions in the constitution of India directly or indirectly shows social revolution. This shows us the social revolution which brought social and economic equality and further the aim of welfare state. The principle of socialist pattern direct social in the what was the principle of the socialist said they pattern the direct social, economic, and political equality for citizen as given in the preamble. It is now regarded as a prime feature of the state, and it is also regarded as a prime feature of the state, and it reflects what the fact that India is committed to secure social, economic, and political justice to all its people. So this thing is important: social, economic, and political justice to all the people is given. India stands for abolishing all forms of exploitations as well as for securing equitable distribution of income, resource, and wealth. Any one particular person should not have power over all assets. Instead, everyone should have equal opportunity. They should have equal opportunity by getting facilities and provisions from society, and thereby eliminating the discrimination of rich and poor. Therefore, we can say that Constitution of India is a socialist document. See, by what we can say that India is a socialist document. See, in this there is no discrimination of rich or poor is there, and all the particular of any particular person should not have any power over all assigned. Instead, that everyone have the equal opportunity by getting the provisions of this from the society. And it reflects what it committee that the secular, that the social, economic, and political justice are for all its people. Secularism. In the year 1976, by 42nd Indian Constitutional Amendment, the word secular was inserted. See, socialist was inserted and secular also. India is a secular country. We know that India is a secular country. See, secularism means what? It does not mean the suppression of any religion from the state, or its support to the neutral manner, and it is a neutral to all the religion. India is a secular country. India can never become one particular religion country as per the provision of the constitution. India does not follow any particular religion. See, they do not. India can never become any particular region, religious country, and it does not follow any particular religion. So the country never promotes any religious activity. The country cannot involve any secular activity with religion activity. The citizen of the country has a freedom to choose his or her religion. The country cannot discriminate a citizen on religion basis. See, it cannot discriminate any person, any citizen by its religion basis, and it cannot involve, they cannot involve any religious activity also in this. equal job opportunity and political rights to the citizens are given. See, while electing any job or by appointing any job or any political right is given, there is no discrimination of any religion is seen. In this way, secularism is a basic foundation and the mandatory feature of the constitution. Sarva Dharma Samdishti. See, all the religion one only. See, it is that no discrimination of religion as Sarva Dharma Sambhav are the principle incorporated in the constitution. So, no particular religion would be encouraged in any state. There is no prohibition on any citizen or to propagate his or her religion, belief, trust, and faith. See, so India is a secular state. See, hereby we end our part 2. In the next, we'll see further. Thank you.